Hello Southies, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cece and today you're watching part 3 of my Let's Build a Hotel. And as you can see from the last part, I've added a little bit of landscaping, some items in the front of the build. Not too terribly much, just enough to kind of bring a little bit of life to it. Since these little areas, I don't have any access to them, I decided to go ahead and put some just green. This is island living, some little greenery up here. And we, in the second part, did the lobby, which turned out, I believe it turned out pretty great. It's sort of a 2-story ceiling type of situation. So that looks pretty cool. I went ahead and I kind of, on the second level, put some doors. There's a bathroom there. I've started to kind of work on the layout of each individual room. So you see that I put down some toilets, but in today's part, I do want to work on the restaurant area, which will be over here. And I am going to have to add some things. For instance, I'll need to add like a bathroom and all of that stuff. So we'll probably kind of connect this section to that. And I'll make kind of in the middle a little courtyard, or not courtyard, but a little sort of plant area. Maybe I could add a courtyard. Maybe I can do some outdoor seating. That would probably work here in the this area. Kind of close this off and do some outdoor seating. But I do need to have an area for a little restroom or something. There will be restrooms on the second level back here with but it'll have like a shower because those are the requirements for the pool area. But I don't want your Sims to have to go upstairs to get to the bathroom. So I am going to try to include something like that here. So let's kind of get started. First things first, I want to be able to orientate a door. And I'm thinking this vintage door would work well. Maybe I kind of like that. I kind of want it to feel extremely expensive in here. Kind of expensive, kind of laid back. I have been using these doors from the Machino stuff pack for doors, and so maybe I could go with that look. There's also this door here which might fit the vibe from Eco Lifestyle. Let's see. Let's try this out. I do have some windows right here on the back. Maybe we could bump a couple on this side there. And so what I'm thinking is maybe doing a kind of an open kitchen sort of thing. Maybe not have the kitchen closed off, like utilize one of these bad boys. And we can close it off like that. There, it can sit in the middle, just like this. That way we could put maybe a counter on this side. But here, let me work on the interior, the flooring and everything like that. I'm trying to come up with something that feels kind of a mid-century modern vibe, but in like an updated mid-century modern vibe. How about we pull those floors from the lobby into the restaurant, but we can do a completely different wall theme. Maybe that from Discovery University will look cute. To be honest, I really like that vibe. I do. And I think I will go ahead and make this kind of like an outdoor seating space back here. Now, I do need to put down, like I said, a restroom. And so what we could do is close this off and make that a single stall restroom there. And the thought process is it doesn't have to be a very large restaurant, because honestly your Sims could even eat here in this area. Like, they'll choose to eat there. I'll probably have some seating up here at the like pool bar area, which I'm thinking about making, so they'll eat up there. Like, your Sims will eat all over this build if you make this a restaurant, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a huge restaurant space. Okay, so now I'm thinking about tables, and I think I'm gonna do something a little interesting, maybe. Still in my mind kind of thinking of like a mid-century modern vibe. I think I'll go with, I really like these tables from City Living, even just the plain ones. I think always look really cute too. So I think I'm gonna go with that look. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll have to have like a little bar, but instead of like a full bar, maybe I'll just use these countertops. This build is starting to look like super bland. I kind of don't like that, but let's see what we can do. I think I am gonna go with this wall just because it adds a little bit of extra color to the build. And then for these tables, or for these the seating up here, I can go something a little bit more fun. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to probably get rid of those countertops because they're not fun at all. And go with maybe, okay, I think I'm just gonna have to go with a bar because none of those countertops are really working for me, to be honest. And what would be a good one to go here? Maybe this bar? I like that. Let me back it up some. It'll definitely look a little bit more boutique, if that makes any sense. Okay, so now for seating, I think I'm gonna go with these chairs. They kind of look cute. Okay, so I've changed my mind a little bit. I was thinking in my head, I wish I had a really fun wood paneling that could go in here, and then I thought, why not use these from Eco Lifestyle? I really like those, so I think I'm gonna go with that look, and then all of the furniture and everything can be kind of this more fun style. Okay, I'm gonna use these chairs from Tiny Living to get on top of them and kind of orientate them around the room a little bit better. Hopefully your Sims will be able to sit. Let's see if there's a better color. Okay, these chairs I am having a little difficult time with. I'm trying to find something that will sort of suit the look that I'm going for. Because I could go with these, then the bar doesn't quite match. Okay, so I've had to move this out just a touch because I was thinking I also have to put a host station in here, and I need it to be big enough to fit everything and for my Sims to move around. Let's see. That's enough room. We could always stick the host station right in front of the bar. Like, I can stick it right here. Hopefully it won't be in the way. And pull it out a little. Of course, it doesn't really look like the other one, but that's okay because I will be putting the door to the kitchen right there, and then the door to the bathroom. Now I'm having a little bit of trouble of deciding what kind of wood I want in here. Do I want this one? I really did like the idea of the walls having a color to them, but this one might work better. Okay, this doesn't really look that bad. I actually like this look, And I'm going to put that window right there to get a little bit more window in here. And like I said, I could do a nice little courtyard. So what I will do is I'll put fencing outside. I'll have it to where you can still kind of see. And then the flooring out here, I'll let it be wood as well, but it'll have much more of a rustic vibe to it. I think that would be cute. Put some plants and stuff on this side. That way we could get some outdoor seating out here. Maybe go with these. Just put like a couple. I believe they do come with chairs. We'll go ahead and make them 6 tops. And I like this because it kind of pulls in the greenish blue colors that are on the inside. Okay, and back here I want a nice mix of cacti and other kind of plants. Maybe different sizes. Let's see. How does that look? Okay, I think that works right there. That's cute. And then I can just have some little palm trees and things from Island Living and Base Game to kind of frame out that back. And what I can do is make all of this, I know it's like sandy, but could we make it, I don't know, make that a little darker, make it a little bit more like it's properly cared for. There we go. So now you have indoor and outdoor seating, which I do think I like. Okay, now I'm going to kind of decorate a little bit. Maybe do some things for like architectural interest. Maybe this could go by the bathroom. There. Let's put this against this wall. Okay, I'm gonna pull the flooring and the walls into the kitchen. And then I'm gonna put some lights in here. To be honest, as big as this place is, I probably do need to put 2 waiter stations. Probably need to put 2 cooking stations, but I don't have any room to put another one, unfortunately. And I'm trying not to change too much of the design from the original form. Like pulling out that has already made me change the back of it. So possibly just gonna have to live with it. I wonder what would happen if I put a kitchen station somewhere else, like had one on this level and one somewhere else in the build. Something to think about. I think for now we'll just have to leave it like this, and hopefully the kitchen won't get overran too much. Alright, so I was player testing the build and I've decided that I want to make some changes. So one thing I noticed is because I had an elevator here, everybody and their mom entered the build through here. So what I figured is I'd take out the elevator, and instead of an elevator, I'll make it a bathroom. Okay, so I've made that a bathroom, and so now I'm going to get rid of this restroom, and instead maybe I was thinking adding another kitchen setup, but I don't know if I'll have any room. What if I put 2 side by side? Because I don't know that the other station will work, because it's got that like lip piece here. So I don't think anybody will be able to get by it. But if I had these 2 side by side, they might be able to get by that. I mean, technically speaking, it needs a little bit more space, which I could sacrifice some more space in here. And if I did that, then maybe I could get a regular one up against this wall. That would allow me a little bit more room for these waiter stations. And what happened to, yeah, and then the host station as well. Because the hosts kept having to go all the way around the bar to get to where they need to go. And I know people like having mixed seating, so I'm trying not to sacrifice that. So I think if I go about this route, we'll have enough room. And I didn't have to move any more of the build, so that's good. Okay, so I added some window shades here. I don't know. I like it, but ooh, I'm not sure it's exactly the vibe that I'm going for. I am starting to feel like the floor might be a little bit bland. I'm thinking about doing something fun with the floor. Maybe this carpet. Kind of add a little bit of texture to it. I actually like it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that carpet because I like it. Okay, now some lighting for the bar area. And I think I'm gonna go with those bowling, think about these bowling stuff pack lights. Either those, or is it the cool kitchen? No, these here. These look cute. Okay, so instead of doing that kitchen that kind of pokes out, I thought this would be a better design. That way I can put a little bit more, some kind of architectural design or something up against this back wall. Okay, so what about something like this? This actually looks kind of cute. Maybe like this is the name of the restaurant area here. And it kind of makes it feel a little bit moody in here, which I think I like a moody vibe. And then we'll just put little tiny plants on the tables, which I hope your Sims will still be able to eat at the tables. Put that on there. And of course, they'll also populate over here as well. So just trying to keep that in mind. That's another reason why I wanted to put 2 stations. That way it doesn't take forever for your Sims to get their food. So I really like what I've done so far. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I really do like this whole setup. I think it's really cute. I'm going to double check player test it, make sure all my Sims can sit and move around, maybe see how long it takes for them to get some food. But I pretty much think that this is the vibe that I'm going for. This is exactly what I want, and I think it looks pretty cool. It looks super chill and kind of fun, and you know, kind of that mid-century modern vibe, especially the paneling, I think really suits it. And then the chairs, of course. So like I said, in this part here, if you enjoyed it, please let me know by way of pressing the like button. Comment down below, what do you think of the build thus far? Also, give me your thoughts on just anything. If there's anything you think I should change and do differently, I would love to hear that. I'm going to, next part, I think, be working on the spa, and I was thinking maybe spa slash hair salon, maybe. I also thought I need to put some kind of employees only space, so I might do that in a basement area, and then maybe we can put some closets, some stuff like that, you know, little seedy woohoo places instead of just the hotel rooms, you know, that kind of business. And then yeah, so that part, third part, I'll be working on the spa. So anyway, as if you haven't already, almost forgot to say, if you haven't already and you want to see more content from me, please subscribe. I try to post every week. And as always, My name is Cece, and I promise never to break your game. Bye.